Hi, my name is Villacres, and the Become program helped me let go of some resistance I was holding on to and really help get ready for the next stage of my life. I think my biggest takeaway is remembering that I feel most lost when I get lost in myself. Um, and I feel most found when I'm working with others and for others. A lot of the resistance I was encountering early on was because I think I was too stuck in some selfish pursuits or trying too hard to find my own voice. And a lot of the prompts, the discussion, the community, and honestly, just being part of the community helped me remember and see that what feels the best is not necessarily always sharing my own voice, but listening to other people's and watching other people unfold as well and being part of that. Um, so yeah, I think that's probably the biggest takeaway is being with others and of service to others is key. If there's any unexpected benefits from going through this program, it's almost like the unexpected benefit that you get from going into any situation already with a preloaded idea. Like I thought I was going to go into this and come out ready to like launch like a new social media campaign for myself, start doing all these other like videos and like some more selfish self promotion. And the unexpected benefit was that I actually feel like I can let some of that go. Maybe not forever, but I can let it go for now because it really isn't what I need right now. And it's not what would serve the best of all for the good of all. So yeah, that was the greatest unexpected benefit was liberation from what was actually holding me back. I think we all start to feel a calling sometimes when we hit a point of friction in our lives. Um, and that friction builds inside of us and it's hard to identify where it's coming from. But the important thing is that we recognize it and that it calls to us. And if we look at it and we see it and we start to engage with it, then we recognize that there's a force working within us that's trying to push us somewhere. And it's only when we slam on the brakes, either intentionally or subconsciously, that friction starts to build. So we need to know and figure out where that energy is trying to send us. We don't necessarily have the opportunity to figure that out by just living lives normally because we're burdened or caught up in so many other things. Going through something like the Become program allows you to take time to yourself, to separate from the mundane life and explore yourself, you know, explore what it means to be you. What does the inside of your mind look like? What does your spirit feel like? And this is an opportunity that we should all be given to have the time to spend that with ourselves and to share our experience with others along the way who can support us. This is the path that we need to take in order to really become. You know, that's why it's called Become. Um, we want to be our best, most authentic selves so that we can be fulfilled and help everyone else around us feel fulfilled. Then we need to take the time to work on ourselves, to investigate ourselves, to dig out the crap and find the gold, and then really share that with the rest of the world. Well, if you're already asking the question if maybe you should be doing something like this, and I think the answer is definitely yes. There's no reason not to. If you're already asking the question, then you already know there's somewhere that you're trying to get to. And doing the program, doing the Become program will help you get there. It might not be where you thought you were going, but it's going to help you get there and it's going to help you grow. And along the way, be disciplined, like stay disciplined. Do the work, do the journal entries, even if they're behind, do the work, be disciplined and you're going to feel the change. You're going to feel it. We always need reminders to bring us back to good structure, to good form, to keep our practices fresh, to keep them meaningful, to keep them productive. So whether you're a novice or an expert, which doesn't exist, the Become program will serve you to get to exactly where you need to get to to find where you've been stuck, what's been the resistance, and help catapult you to the next stage. So you might be asking yourself, like, is the process worth it? Is doing the Become program worth it? And I think the more important question to ask is not, is the program worth it, but are you worth it? And the answer to that is definitely yes. Like, you are worth going through this and seeing what you can make come out the other side.